Time now to talk about your weather. Change is on the way. A cold front should be here in just a few hours. Eric Blazer's here with more on that. Hey, Aaron.
Hey, Jessica, I'll tell you that the story you just had a second ago, I guess they're open until 3 a.m. All those people in costumes, it could be kind of trouble down there, but we'll see. Maybe they'll like keep a lid on stuff. But we've been keeping a lid on the cold temperature or the colder air for a while, but that's all about to change. Highs today were in the 80s and 90s, 93 here in town. Upper 80s along the coast, but that is to be the last day of the 90s, at least for a few more days. Believe it or not, a big old cold front starting to make its way down to South Texas. And, well, Tropical Storm Karen, I told you at 6 o'clock, was barely a tropical storm. Now it's just a tropical depression. Continues to weaken. It's a non-issue as it moves into Louisiana. But we're starting to see some thunderstorms here along the cold front just south of San Antonio near George West. And the temperature here in town, though, is 81. And I'll tell you more about those storms and about the cooler air here in just a couple of minutes.
Okay, Aaron, thank you. The government shutdown is now
its way on southbound. And the future tracker shows that front will be going all the way down through the Gulf and give us nice, cool weather over the next few days. So it's looking pretty good out there. So tonight, well, 68 degrees and gonna be hitting the big town here over the next hour or two, looking pretty good until the storms move in around midnight or so, and probably close to about 1 a.m. as that front moves on in. But we'll see increasing clouds and the winds will. Good morning out there. It's just a few minutes left for the morning time, but it's good Thursday shaping up. Had some rainfall overnight for some of us, and for some of us though, actually for all of us, a pleasant weekend coming up. Let's take a look outside Garden City. The KCAM, Joe Self KCAM, Garden City looking pretty good. Couple clouds, but sunshine filtering on in. And Wichita, downtown Wichita, still clouds holding on, but they won't be holding on for too much longer, another hour or two. Then that's at Cakeland Studios at 13th and West, still some cloud cover, but otherwise it's a pleasant day so far. 70 degrees, dew point 64, so the humidity levels are going down since early this morning. 70 middle of next week.
All right. Nice temps.
I know. Did okay, didn't I?
You did.
Great.
We'll take
Keep you around.
Okay,
Yeah,
thanks.
thanks, Aaron.
No problem. Meteorologist Aaron Blazer here in St. Louis, which according to experts would be devastated in a major earthquake along the New Madrid Fault. While Ivan Browning's failed prediction of a major quake here in December of 1990 produced only fear amongst people living all along the Mississippi River, it did, however, bring awareness to a ticking time bomb located directly underneath the ground here, which, according to scientists, could see a major quake here within the next 50 years. So the question is, how does this prediction differ from Ivan Browning? Call it a simple miscommunication or a lack of a plan by city leaders. The fact remains that the 1,800 residents of this Caldwell County town were put in danger because a tornadic storm went over the town. The tornado warnings were issued, but these sirens were not activated. So when the next storm comes their way, will city leaders learn from their mistakes, and will they be ready? You know, the humidity here in northern Missouri this time of year can be stifling. But something you probably didn't know is that the Midland Empire is a victim of its own geography. And corn is the primary suspect. So when it gets this hot, just think to yourself that September and the start of fall is right around the corner. I'm sweaty meteorologist Aaron Blazer, KQ2, your hometown news.